I'm Wilson.
I'm Terrence.
I'm John.
I'm James.
And we're Dancing with Paris, and you're listening to Toronto's best metal radio show, The Red Switch.
Is there something in the water?
Oh, I can answer
I can answer that, yeah.
A lot of liquor. A lot of liquor. How about you? Liquor?
Sweet Marie Bar.
Sweet Marie Bar. Or maybe we can do it the whole, like, Dave Matthews Band and just say there's blood in the water and have Alanis Morissette kind of do the duet with us.
Here's
We
an
could.
idea for all of you guys. Scientists have theorized that at least one molecule from every glass of water that you drink is passed through somebody else. So I guess there is something in the water, and maybe a little bit of dancing with Paris is in there as well.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You drink a lot of water.
And we are a pretty sweaty band.
I think I only drink water and tea. That's it. And booze. But, like, that's a completely different story. But I'm out to.
You've been doing a lot of touring lately. Is there any one show or one city that has stood out so far, in your opinion?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sudbury.
Shout out to those guys.
Big shout out to them. That was kind of a surprise because I mean they're just like so up far north and so far away from what we usually did. But for some reason, like that town's really taken to us.
And we never actually even played there, and like just going there and seeing that many kids come out to support and hang out and just have a good time up that far north is amazing, unbelievable.
And the hospitality is just phenomenal.
Shout out to Rob.
Yeah, shout out to the promoter Rob there, and also Austin. Like those guys out of nowhere the day before the show, like a show that just passed, flew us out there and Crash the night. Like we're there maybe like 20 minutes and we just went to bed. Like just out of nowhere, it was just phenomenal. Like the hospitality reminds me of like out eastern Canada. Like they just welcome you to their home and they do anything that you need to make sure you get by and wake up the next morning to go on your way. Just that's the best thing about Sudbury. They have that homely spirit in them, and I think that's why we all love Sudbury so much, and we love it out there. Yeah, and the drive is beautiful. 5 hours sucks, but the drive out there is phenomenal, and there's so much little things to do, like going to see the Nickel. I think we went up to Science North, played with some bugs and everything. It was amazing.
Nice.
Yeah,
You played a little and you learned a little.
Yeah.
Exactly. We learned a lot, I think.
We did.
Butterflies can taste and smell through their feet.
And there's snails actually that big. Like I swear to God, like huge.
Yeah, and
Gross.
what is it? Also, a rhinoceros beetle can carry 10 pounds on its back. It's like crazy weird things. Like, yeah, we're all science geeks. Yeah, I don't really know where to go from there. It's like once you say like a science geek or like science, everybody's like kind of shun notebooks and whatnot. But yeah,
Hey, knowledge is power. Those commercials had it right when they started playing it. You know, those little, because knowing is power. And that's
yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. Oh, I love, like, right now I'm reading a book and it's just phenomenal. It captivates you right off the bat, and it's about science and quantum physics and all that, but it's still like they dumb it down so the normal reader can. It's just you want to learn more, and I actually want to take some courses about quantum physics.
Is that you're dumb, so they dumbed it down for you, so you can
Yeah,
understand it.
they really dumbed it down for me just so I can be like,
Fair enough.
A is for Apple.
Not even like The Universe in a Nutshell by Stephen Hawking. Like that book's like totally written in layman's terms, but I mean, he's just covering such heavy stuff, but you can just totally understand what he's trying to say.
I think a robot wrote it.
Yeah, probably.
Because like he can really.
Is a cyborg, sort of.
He's not even real. He's a puppet on strings and like wheels. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You're just like, I don't want to talk about him anymore before I get upset.
Also, an extra shout out to Campbellford, Ontario. They're another town that's actually pretty cool to go to. Campbellford. We've only been there. It's like they're kind of north of Peterborough, I believe. But we've only been there twice. But the kids are really cool out there. North of Belleville, but they're like genuinely pumped for like any band that passes through.
So you're saying the more rural towns that you've been to have probably been the best reception.
I think the second time we've been back, more kids come out. Like I think it's twice as many kids that come out the second time that we come back to the towns like that.
Yeah.
Just because I think like when we play there first, it's just like a few kids. They're like don't really know the bands on there, but then they really like get to know you. They're in your face all the time, like, you know, oh, we love your stuff, you know, sign our shoes and whatever. Just get really into it, right? So the next time you come back, you hype it up so much that like twice as many kids come out. It's amazing. Like,
that's good promoting right there. Is there something that diehard Dancing with Paris fans don't know about you that they should know?
That's the whole group, or at least individuals that have little nuggets of information.
Well, he already admitted that we're science geeks. There was one time where, I think on a drive up to Aurora before a show, the three of us worked out what the speed of light is.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me. I was not in that position. It's kind of hard to say that because, like, with me being the fresh face, there's lots of things that lots of fans don't know about me. So I'd rather like talk to those people personally than try to get along. No, try to get along with them and like whatever, right? Like,
are there any skeletons in your closet that you want to get over right now?
No, not at all.
Any dead hobos in the back of your car or anything like that?
Well, there's that one, that in the van, starting to smell it up. No, not for me. Like,
I was there before.
I know, but still,
It's decoration.
I'm really jealous of Amanda Marshall. I don't know why, but I think Amanda Marshall's hair is amazing, for one. But Amanda Marshall as a music artist I'm jealous of her. I don't know, that's just a random thing. No one's gonna say anything else? Okay. I think female musicians are phenomenal. I actually have my, what is that? No, I think, no, listen, hear this out.
How is this a skeleton? I don't understand.
Hold on. Like, you know how you have the, it's like in a skeleton because like being in a hard band, everybody's just like, oh, I'll listen to hard shit and metal and throw down and move and all that bullshit, right?
What you're saying.
And
I gotcha.
I prefer to listen to like female artists like I said earlier, Sarah Slean, Amanda Marshall, Sarah McLachlan.
What do you think about Sarah Brightman?
Sarah Brightman's alright.
Cool. I like Sarah Brightman.
But I also like Fro and Image Heap and like I can just go on with like just female artists. That's not even including what I listen to on a daily basis, right? So it's just like, and that's not even including the other things. Like,
you guys wouldn't call yourselves fit into this cookie cutter image of what metal bands people think.
Hell no.
No, we're all open to pretty much everything. I think we all have a wide range of stuff that we all listen to, from blues to jazz to hardcore. Like, we'll drive in the van and we'll sit there and listen to a jazz station on the way to a show, or like we'll hang out and listen to classic rock sometimes. Everybody needs a little bit of Aerosmith in there.
No, that's true. Yeah, and we also like just listen to. Wilson and I were.
I have Britney Spears, Ashley Simpson, and Avril Lavigne on my iPod.
Is that in spite or despite the fact that they lip sync?
No, Britney Spears. That like circus album is phenomenal.
Yeah.
That she came out of being bald and shit. That album was amazing when she got back with her old manager. Phenomenal. I know.
How do you follow with that? With the online success of your debut EP, what's in the future with Dancing with Paris? How do you guys see yourselves exceeding fan expectations with the album that everyone's expecting from this?
No. No, here. Or do you want to?
We'll shed some light.
No.
Not like that, though.
We're just gonna,
Plead the fifth.
yeah, we're just gonna keep. We've got a whole bunch of shows lined up for the new year. Anyways, I mean, it's all.
2010's looking pretty.
It's gonna be a big year.
Not just with shows.
Not just with shows. We can't stay past that. But it's gonna be a big year.
You're saying there is something on the burner right now.
There's something.
You're just not going to say it.
There's something, but we're keeping it in the water right now.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. I like that. With what's going on, obviously it hasn't been on a DL, but what the fans could expect is obviously more personality from everybody. I guess. I think we're a little bit more crazier since I've came into this. What?
Glory
What?
hog.
I'm not glory hog. I'm just. I'm trying to